there come anybody on? Let's see. Can see that. Okay. Yeah. Hi and welcome to Lina's Design. For everybody that maybe drop in or maybe they will rewatch. I am sewing in ends on my socks for the kids. I have 3 pairs done. I just have the European sizes. They are 37, 32 and 25. Let's hope I don't hit the camera too much. Let's see. Can you see what I'm doing? When I sew in hands, I sew back and forward, up and down, just to make sure I get it the way I want it. Sewing in ends are the most boring thing in the world. I hate it. And I normally get my mom to do it. There are someone there, but I don't see who you are. I don't know how to do that. Maybe I don't see that before you say something in the chat. Feel free to do that. I am just doing the most boring thing in the world, sewing in my ends on the socks. Hey Amanda! Hey! I'm sewing in the ends on the socks, you see? I'm bored. And I was first planning on making a video, and I was like, no, let's just make it directly. Because it will take forever to upload, you know? I lost my needle. I have 3 pairs of socks for the kids done. Just doing the ends. And the color is really popping on the camera. And I was going to say, what are you doing up, Amanda? But it's not that late in your place. You still have visitors? One done. 2.5 more to do. I'm not sure if I did sew in the ends on the beanie. I'm not sure. I have to check. Doing this one. You can see it's not the same colors on the socks. They are fraternal twins, not identical. That's because of the yarn. It's, what the heck was the name on that yarn? I don't remember even. I think I have it here. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, here it is. Cool Cookie. Your message disappeared really quickly. How do I get that back then? Huh, there you are. Ah, thank you. Yeah, go back to your friend and talk to him. I'm just yabbing away here and actually not doing nothing. Just sewing in some threads. I can start on a new pair of socks now. I'm going to make a pair for myself. Hey, Carrie. I'm just bored. I am sewing in the ends on the socks for Christmas. My mom is going to go and deliver the gifts tomorrow, so I had to finish it. And I just thought I could show. I love you too, Amanda. Say hi to your friend. Oh, Carrie, that's a long story. I don't feel good. I feel lousy. But being in pain all the time do that. I have painkillers and everything, but yeah. I also think it is a part of the, say hi back, a part of a winter depression. We have that in my family. I'm trying not to jab the camera. Because that wouldn't be good. This needle was a little bit too big. Let's see if we have a smaller one in Our Lady. This one is smaller. You like that, lady? She's cute. Kind of creepy. But she's a good needle cushion. Hey, hey, Buster Butterpin. How are you? He's late. Hi, Connie. Yeah, I am better. I'm not in bed, at least. Not good, but better. And I was just bored doing all of this ends on the socks. So I thought, yeah, let's just jump on and see if anybody is interested in keeping me company. And it's actually worth doing live on the phone these days. That's good. But these socks are not this yellow. This is really, really yellow on the phone. Or maybe I don't see it properly. I don't know. It's really yellow. I don't mind. I don't think the kids mind. They like socks. I don't know why, but Mom and I are making socks every year for those kids. So they get a couple of socks every year. So what is everybody doing? Are you done with Christmas shopping? Whatever you're making for Christmas, have you done it? Are you finished? And what about all the wrapping? Many people do wrap just in the last minutes, I know. Now is the 21st, it's almost 22nd here. Oh, it is the 22nd here. And we celebrate Christmas the 24th. But since we don't have any small kids, it's not the same as before. It was more fun when we had kids. Now when we are just grown-ups, we don't stress. We don't stress with the food or the gifts. Or it's like my dad's sweater is not done yet, and he know that, so he will get it when it's done. Before I travel back. Actually, I do have the goal that I want to get it finished in the beginning between the Christmas and New Year as good as possible. I hope I can. I'm pretty far on it, so should be possible. Let's see. no more ends on this one. Let's just check if it is the same size. Yeah, I know it is actually, because I have gray in the beginning on both. So this is, let's see, I need the paper. What the heck did I do that? Here it is. And a scissor. How much paper do I need for this? Socks we can. Hi Melissa. Hi Millie. How are you doing? I'm just saying that I don't need a lot of paper on the socks. I can use only half. And I don't have to go and find more paper. So these are ready. We don't do any fancy gift wrapping here. We only do the necessity. Easy peasy. And let's put his, that one wouldn't work. We have another one. Yeah. No. No pen that works. Guess I just need to find his card at once then and add that. If I can find one. Mom has this big envelope with Christmas cards, gift tags, and stuff like that. So, yeah, found some. I can use that. I will not share his name. And I write like a crow. That's okay. Kids don't mind. One done. Actually, that's number 4. I have 3 with candy for the kids. There's 3 kids, so 1 bag of candy each. And socks for them. So it's actually quite simple and easy gifts. We don't have like a ton. But I think sometimes the simple thing can be the good thing. These are the pink one for the girl, and I did add stitch markers all the way up. I had one here, so it would be, how do you see it? There. I had one here somewhere, so it would be easier to count how many rounds I was doing on each. Why not make it easy? So I just have to take off all of them. They don't need those. I was so sure I had done this. Guess I didn't. I forgot it. Was something I was gonna say, but you know my brain is mush. keep forgetting stuff. Let's see, I am gonna sew. I just put it through around everything here for those that are interested, all the way around in the loop, tighten it, put the needle in and turn the sock. And I make sure that I close it properly, so you can take like a round on the back side too, the same way. And then you sew up and down, take it down a couple of notch and up again. I'm not like I have to do it like 10 times or something anymore, because I know when I have done it around a couple of times and up and down, that's good enough. And if you have a long tail and you see you have a hole where you have turned the heel, you can use this long one to sew it. What I mean by hole, it's here. Sometimes you can see you have a big hole where you turn the heel. I don't have a big hole. I have just a normal one. Nothing big. It's good. Because I pick up, I'm almost talking Swedish and Norwegian at the same time. I pick up 2 strands of the stitch below so that I close it. I think actually I would prefer to use my other ring light to keep my phone if I'm gonna do this when I get back, because now I have it in, I think it's a ring light like you have, Kerry, and I feel it's a little bit unsteady when I do it. It's jumping up and down, and or maybe because I'm leaning on the table. I don't know. Maybe. That's good enough. I'm saving the thread ends, the small yarn ends, so that I can add them in my amigurumis. Oh, you want to see them? I have made amigurumis. I am making light bulbs. Look what I got. I have to make a mouth on them. I just like it. Oh, I had 2 different kind of eyes. I didn't see that. Who cares? I don't. It's mine anyway. And I have made some small ones that I'm just gonna sew the eyes on. I don't have the big eyes, so I would just sew them on. And this one I forgot the eyes on. But I do like this yarn, really good to do them in. This is yarn from Spain, and I have it double, and it's really good to work with. I wouldn't recommend doing it for like dishcloths or anything. I did do that, but it's too hard. It's not good to use. It's more for doilies and amigurumis like this. If you're not gonna have them for like cuddly toys. And I'm not. I'm gonna have them for decoration when I get my place to stay one day. Hopefully. My own hobby corner so I can decorate. So I need a lot of those Christmas light bulbs. I want a lot. And it was quite easy when I just got it. I did buy the pattern because I don't like advertising in my patterns when I'm working on them. I hate it. Like scrolling up and down a lot of advertising, that would really make me not work on them. Let's see. These are really good stitch markers. They don't break. Oh, come on. Focus. There you are. I like them. They are so good to use. And my needle. Oh, another stitch marker. And these are not equal. They are not the same at all. Hi, Lila. Thank you for coming. Welcome in. I have made them in Northern Light yarn. And they have really long, what's it called? Long changes with the yarn. The color, I mean. So that's why they are not the same. But the kids don't care. And I don't care either, to be honest. As long as I'm warm on my feet, I'm good. So. Oh, Leila, you will learn to knit. And you will do a lot better when you just practice. Practice is important. And I have been knitting since I was 6 years old. And maybe my mom was a little bit crazy because one of the first things I learned was socks. I learned to knit socks at an early age. So when I was 8, I could knit socks. My grandma, she lived in the same house as us. She could not make the heels. And she didn't like to do the beginning of the socks. So she often asked us to help. So I knitted the beginning of the leg on the socks and the heel when I learned that. And she took the rest. It's a good way to work together. And the heel I am doing on the socks here, I call it the lacy heel. This. Let's see if you can see it properly. Come on, focus. There. You see it? And the way you knit that one, it's so simple. You know, I have the leg here and I knit this way. So I start here and I knit up. So when I have the leg as long as I want it, I stop. I take half the stitches for the back side, half for the front side. I knit only on the back stitches now. On this one I had 21 stitches. So I knitted one time over there, didn't do anything. I turn, I knit back. I have one left when I turn. Leave it there. Knit back. One left there, leave it. Turn, knit back. Now I have 2 left on this side. And I do the same on this side. So I go back and forward until I have 7 left on the needle here and 7 here and 7 in the middle. When I have that, I knit them up again, one at a time, back and forward. Easy peasy. That is the most easy way to make a heel. And if you need any help, it's just to tell me. I am on the messenger. I do help. Oh, the time is really going fast. 25 minutes already. Well, I am almost done with this one. I will wrap it together with the hat. Oh, it was difficult to see. And the hat is this one. I didn't have any pattern. Hi, Anita. This is the hat. I have a double brim. I just knit it like this. And the top. No pattern. I cannot crochet socks for all of my life. I have not gotten that clue yet. When it comes to crocheting, I'm basic. Really basic. That's because I had to go to class to learn. I can do doilies, no problem, because that's what I learned to do. And when I learned to crochet, we used thread and we used hook 1.5 millimeter, really skinny. But that's how we learned. And I'm sorry I don't have any of those I learned on, because my doilies are made. I lost them. Oh, sorry, I lost them in the fire. So, yeah, too bad. I really wish I had them. Thank you. The yarn I have used in these socks is Northern Light from Viking Yarn, is this one. And in these socks it is Cool Cookie. And Cool Cookie, oh, that was a difficult name saying many times. I bought that yarn on a place called Sparkjøp, so I think it's Gjesdal having that. I'm not quite sure. So that's the yarn. And I like using colorful yarn when it comes to kids. They soon get boring in the color choices, so we don't have to push them there earlier. And these things are going for 3 kids that my family know. We are not related to them. It's just acquaintance. But we like to give them something every Christmas. We have known the kids since they was born. And it's fun because they actually want knitted and crochet stuff. So the Santas I made, gnome Santas, are also going to them. And I need to do some angels during the Christmas for the mom. I haven't had time to do it yet. So I need to do that. The yarn I have used in this hat is Superwash Merino, I think, fine. And that was from Gjesdal too. I think it's not called Gjesdal longer. It is called, I can't remember. It's an international name now. But I keep forgetting. Doesn't matter. I'm sure you can find it if you look. It is late here. It's 3:23 a.m. in the morning. And I'm doing this. But, oh, sorry. I'm not used to this camera thing. Guess I can learn. I think I have to put the camera up on that one instead of having it so close, because I keep pushing on it. And I need to have my hands there when I work, because I'm shaky on my hands. I need to support my hands when I do it, due to my medication. Let's see. Come on. I like this color. I have more of that yarn, and I will use that in a baby blanket. And when she uses this one, it will stretch, and it's also stretched that way. So I think this girl, she is around 10, I think. She can use it a long time. Oh, I had a lot of thread in that one. It's been in my bag, so. But I really liked the top on the hat, because it became, I made it flat, so it doesn't stick up. I really like that. And I hope she will like it too. Okay, guys, I am gonna go, and I will see you tomorrow. Maybe I can do something then, if I'm bored. Thank you, Lila. Yeah, I like colors. Colors are good. I have another pair of socks I have started. These, they are for my brother. And the yarn is Viking yarn, Sportsrag. I like how they show the colors on my mobile phone. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye, see you. Have a good night. Don't be up too late like I am. Nighty night.